What's going on, everybody? Son of a Bitcoin here, and welcome back to the TCS network. Before we get started, I'd just like to always say if you enjoy the content here, a free way to support the channel would just be to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and smash that notification button. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and it just kind of helps me get my content out there to more viewers like yourself and to future Cnft enthusiasts. So, without further ado, let's go into the topics. So what do I want to talk about? Um, Today, I wanted to catch up. See, there's a lot, you guys, that I need to catch up on because I've been out for a few weeks. Um, and I'd also like to keep some of you guys up to date. I know not everybody can be in Twitter Spaces all day. I hang out in Twitter Spaces. I listen to what people are talking about, what's new, what's popping, try to let you guys know some of the alpha or about what's going on if I can. But no alpha at the moment. I just want to cover adanauts. I want to cover adanauts because they're a project that's grown on me. I've been covering projects like that, talking about that I see good entry points and really good potential for these projects. I just covered Clumsy Ghosts and Chill Kongs with all various different things coming up in their roadmap. This project's a little bit different. I normally don't like anything alien-like for some reason. They don't usually do well in my opinion. Cardano, they do fairly decent, I guess. But these aren't really aliens or adanauts, and they're made out of clay. There is a clay style meta on Cardano, so it's somewhat important. Um, so I kind of so what happened was I minted a few of these, and I ended up selling them before the reveal because they did have a reveal portion of time where you couldn't see which adanaut you had, and they increased in value before the reveal. I sold mine off. I never ended up buying back in, but when the reveal happened, there was like a huge sniping fest. People were sniping up all different rare traits. And so there's like some really high floors for some of these traits. There's a whole bunch of traits. There's a lot of traits for these. They're handcrafted characters out of 100% clay, a collection of 7,777, with a really organic following, 5,368 followers on Twitter. Um, a lot of my friends and people that I talk with on the daily all speak highly of this project, and they all own a bunch of these. And just for transparency, I actually don't own any of these. After I sold mine, I never bought back in. I'm looking at these right now, and that's why I'm covering these. So, I think that right now could be a good time. We're in the midst of a bear market. They do have some airdrops coming in. They're super, super big on their lore. So let's stop at their homepage on their website. So here's some of their art real quick, just to show you guys. The wings is cool. This dude's mean mugging. Halo, astronaut suit, smoking a jib. These wings are pretty sick. So it's like really cool clay art. And we all on Cardano, we love clay art. Roadmap. There are no roads in space, so there's no plan to have an official roadmap. Unlike a lot of projects on Cardano, a lot of projects have things set in place, but I've seen on a lot of other blockchains, and even on Cardano, where there's no real things set in stone or, set up on a roadmap. Thing is, I kind of like that, because they're not promising anything really. Like it says here, roadmaps put teams into boxes and tend to be littered with intangible expectations. We ultimately want people to buy adanauts without any expectation of future benefits. What does this mean? I'm going to stop right there. Personally, I think it means they're guaranteed. Like they're not guaranteeing they're going to do anything, but they're going to do well. Not financial advice, okay? But I'm pretty sure if you keep up to date with the lore, like there's airdrops that come in for certain style adanauts, like for the jail suit ones. I think they're about to get an airdrop really soon. You just have to keep up with the lore in the Discord. The people behind this team are like super solid. Bourbon artist and creator. I see him on Twitter all the time. He rocks like a mutant ape or something. He's in spaces. We talk to Bourbon a lot. Cardano Robin as well. He's like a well-known person in the space. Like in my opinion, you don't really have to be doxxed. Like I don't need to know where you live and your name and what you look like. Like if you come on a Twitter space and you talk to the community and we can ask questions and stuff. I mean, these are guys that we talk to all the time. They're always in spaces to answer any questions. So they're always there if you need them. Very transparent. So I got faith in these guys. I they're definitely just not coming out with a collection saying, this is it and whatever. They got stuff in the works. Fettuccine as an advisor, he's a well-known advisor. He plays an advisor role in a lot of projects in the space. He's a well-respected guy in the space. They got 2 other developers. A lot of community mods that everybody knows. So it's very cool. The project spawned in October. Okay. Dude, so the project spawned in October of 2021 when the drop that consisted of 5 different pieces that needed to be secured, assembled, burned, and sent over to a secure Genesis Adanaut. Due to some confusing aspects of the Genesis Adanaut, we updated the Genesis Adanaut to the Genesis Antidote. The Antidote consists of 300 NFT vials and is the whitelist to the project as well as future utility in this epoch. OG members of the project minted early tokens and spare Genesis parts. Those items can now be turned in for Compound G. And then collecting 5 Compound G allows you to swap those for a Genesis Antidote. Okay. Very, very cool. So who knows, guys, what they're going to do in the future. Surely I don't. All I'm saying is these are a very popular collection. If we look on JPEG Store, I'll type in adanauts. Let's look at their wallet distribution. 1,268 owners, pretty good. Floor 73, pretty solid. Pretty dope art. So I don't know, go check them out. Could be a good play. And then another project that I really wanted to cover because they just came out with some cool shit was OG Bears. So OG Bears is finally, I've covered this project before. I've gone over their white paper before, and they're finally rolling out their game. Check this out.
They are wrong. It's an OG bear market. Hang out. Practice.
RPG style, driving, pretty decent graphics. I mean, this is like a PlayStation 3 game at best. Mini games, obviously. Earning salmon trophies, or earning salmon. Those are that dude's bears on the wall that he owns. So these guys have been building. These guys have been building during the bear market. Clearly, here's somebody actually playing the game. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen any actual games yet that I've actually been able to go in and fully play like this with my actual NFT. Like, this is super cool. This is Cardano, guys. Like, we're finally seeing it in the midst of a bear market. The OG Bears coming in strong with this game. This is like a major play. I never really liked their art too much, but like I can see how it fits to their game. What I really think is cool is they're partnering with Bad Fox Motorcycle Club, a project that I really like. I know Ben, the founder of the Bad Fox MC, and they have a mini game, a motorcycle game where you can ride motorcycles. This is what the Fox looks like in the game. So they're partnering with them. They have their own 3D avatars. And guys, this is happening. There's people playing this game. Like, I'm just scrolling through the trial. These are different foxes, skins. Wow. These guys are ahead of the game. Like, talk about building something during the bear market. This is so like RPG Sally swinging punches. Um, like, wow. You're gonna be able to interact with other people. I don't know why people aren't freaking out about this. I think the floor for these bears is still fairly low. Last I checked, it was around like 60, 70 ADA. I They have a solid website. I don't want to go over the whole white paper because it would take me forever. It's like 40 something pages, but I will say that there's just like endless amount of cool stuff that you can do in the game. There's like records for like the best player and stuff, kind of like a pinball machine would keep score of like the top score. Like they have that, so there's people like you can actually compete with other people in these mini games, and they have the collabs, everything. They got it all, you guys. I mean, this is cool, in my opinion. So go check out OG Bears. Don't fade the adanauts. I'm gonna go check them out myself actually after this video. So yeah. With that being said, OG Bears, adanauts. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We're not gonna end it here. We're not gonna end it here. I wanted to show you guys this project. It's going under the radar. Nobody's looking at it. It's called Lunatics. They don't even have a website yet, but they're about to come out with one. I talked to the founder a few times, and he seems like a pretty chill dude. Now, not financial advice, and like with anything, I don't know this guy personally. This could completely be a rug pull. I don't know, but they seem like they have a super solid roadmap. I kind of dig the art, and yeah, I dig their style. Duck you, quack quack, mother ducker. Top tier mentally ill duck project on Cardano. Super organic, 1,151. They're not the greatest at marketing. Here's some of their art. Kind of degen-ish, you know. I can't find their roadmap because they don't have their friggin' their website. I can show you from their Discord. Hold on. There's like staking involved. I think some type of mutation involved. There's not too much DeFi that's hit Cardano yet. So like when I hear the staking stuff, I get a little intrigued. We'll go to sneak peek, show you guys some of the art. I think it's cool. Announcements, we can look at the roadmap. Oh wait, no, roadmaps are here. All right, so NFT staking to get Quack token, royalty distribution for the top 100 holders, duck juice with rarity. So there'd be like a mutator, and there's like you could get a rare one, like chill kongs. Like you're gonna get there's different tiers, like or like lazy llamas, different tier serums, like different tier duck juice, I imagine. And then there's eggs, millions of possible mutations. Quack tokenomics. Obviously, there has to be tokenomics, like maybe some burning mechanism or some way or utility for the token Quack that'll make people like want to earn it and use it. Use cases for a self-sustaining ecosystem. Maybe like a raffle system or something. I don't know. But I will say that sounds very ambitious. I don't know if they can pull it off, but like if they can, it's something to pay attention to. I like projects that are building, and this dude, he's always posting and ducking around. So maybe go check him out. I like to bring projects to light that don't get a lot of recognition. I know it's a duck project. I know we've seen a lot of duck projects lately, but check them out. So with that being said, all right, you guys, son of a Bitcoin, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, smash that notification bell. Peace out. See you next